taking a foul, not allowing them to get off a three.
Denver does have a timeout, but they're not using it. 4 seconds. Murray, step back, three-pointer. Won't go. Fight for the rebound, Martin, and it's over. The Miami Heat have tied the NBA Finals.
And the Heat win! The Heat win! I don't know if you can hear me, guys. I haven't done a show in a while, but we here, man. Jump Pack Show, post game. Yeah, let me check my settings and all that. Let's see, audio, roadcaster. You got to be able to hear me. Heat win. 111-108. What a crazy night here. As we react here on the Jeff Fox Show. Welcome! Yeah! Let's go Heat! 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 Unbelievable, man. Yeah. Oh, man. I had to get out of one room, go to the other. I was doing all my superstitious stuff. I was just all over the place. But I was on a show in, I think it was Atlanta, where these guys are at. One of them is in Jersey. But anyway, it was a broadcast show this morning, and I picked Denver to win. And sorry, Nuggets fans, but y'all don't got it. Miami is, if the Miami Heat wins the title, and I get it, we just won one game, but if the Miami Heat win the title, this will be the most unlikely championship team in sports history. I got to say that. I just don't know how Eric Spoelstra is doing this. Shout out to Mo Cabela. Hey, Mo Cabela. Yes, Mo Cabela. Miami Heat Nation. Give yourself a hand. So the Heat get it done. They jump out early in this game, playing great defense, and they were flowing on offense. They were hitting their three-pointers. Matt Strus was incredible to start the game. I mean, everybody contributed. Let me pull up the box score and look real quick. But everybody contributed in this game. I mean, I said this morning that Jimmy Butler had to be playoffs Jimmy. He had to give Miami 30, 35 points, but he didn't really have to. I mean, he played a great game. And how about Bam Adebayo? Who knew? I mean, Bam was incredible himself, playmaking. Jimmy was playmaking. Bam was playmaking. And they got the other guys involved. So let me look at the box score here. Know your boy kind of blind. Gabe had 23 to lead Miami. Bam had 21. Jimmy had 21. And Max Strus, 14 big points to get Miami off to a good start in this game. So an all-around effort from the Heat. They jumped up in front by 11. Then they gave it right up and trailed by like 15. But they came all the way back. So give Miami some credit. This is simply the toughest basketball team that I probably have ever seen in my life. But right now, the rest of the NBA is going,
what the fuck?
Exactly, LeBron. Like, how are they doing this? Let's take a look at the end of the game again. Watch Jimmy Butler play defense on Jamal Murray. Jimmy Butler.
Should the Heat foul here?
I'm taking a foul, not allowing them to get off a three.
Denver does have a timeout, but they're not using it. 4 seconds. Murray, step back, three-pointer. Won't go. Fight for the rebound, Martin, and it's over. The Miami Heat have tied the NBA Finals.
They've stolen home court advantage in every single round of the playoffs. They did it in the opening round. against Milwaukee. They did it against the New York Knicks. They did it against the Boston Celtics, where they stole 2 games on the road. And then they've done it here in the NBA Finals against perhaps the best team in the NBA, the Denver Nuggets. And again, it's everybody. This is Miami Heat culture. It's real, man. This is some real shit. It's real. You look at this team and you see grit everywhere. Grit, determination. Here's Bam Adebayo.
Lowry with 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope chasing with 5 fouls. Inside, Adebayo, and a foul. What a pass and finish. The lead is 10 and a chance for a 3-point play.
That's Summer League Bam. That's do-rag Bam. You know, playing ball. Playmaking. Defense. I mean, it's all of them. Even Cody Zeller. And I know I get it. Yep. Even Cody Zeller. I heard you guys. I saw you guys on Twitter killing Cody Zeller. Oh, every time Cody Zeller's in the game, he give up a 10-point lead. Listen, Cody Zeller is size. Miami needed size. Thank you, Eric Spoelstra, for listening to me and putting Kevin Love in the game. All right. This is what you needed to do. Miami had to match up size with size. I honestly, and don't get mad at me for this, but I didn't think Miami would win a single game, man. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm glad I was wrong. Mocha Bella. Oh, she couldn't wait to get at me, man. I heard you on the show this morning, Jeff. You picked Denver. Yes, I did. Because what the Miami Heat are doing here, folks, makes no damn sense. It makes no sense. They've got 1 star. I mean, Bam is okay. I can't call Bam a star yet. Sorry, Ali. But I can't call Bam a star. But he's playing like one right now. He's playing like one right now, and I've never seen him play better. So, and I get it, he's made the All-Star team, and people around the country, you guys are just spoiled down there. You don't appreciate Bam Adebayo. Send him to us. Nope, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. But I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how Miami, with 7 undrafted players, are in the NBA Finals, period. How'd they beat the Boston? How'd they beat the best team in basketball this year, the Milwaukee Bucks? I got a theory, though. I think Miami's just tough. There's one way to describe this team. Grit. 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 They're mentally tougher than everybody. They're just tough. They're scrappy. They're the kind of guys you want to go to an alley with and get in a fight. Coach Spo's like a gang leader or Jimmy Butler, I don't know how they're doing it. I mean, these teams, Drew Holiday in the first round is supposed to be one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA, and Jimmy Butler took his lunch, beat him up. Took his lunch money, sent him home. Got the coach fired, everything. This is what the Miami Heat does. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. How about this great play by Duncan Robinson?
Miami's overcome a 15-point deficit. Duncan Robinson drives and finishes. Another tough shot. 10 straight points by the Heat. And Denver needs a timeout. 10 points from Duncan Robinson in the 4th.
But make no mistake about it, Bam is making plays as a playmaker. Recognizing you're putting your center in position to read and react, the quarterback position, and he is making the right reads, delivering the basketball, and Duncan Robinson has been a spark plug in a big-time way off the bench.
Yeah, 10 points for the Miami Heat. Duncan Robinson, 10 points in the 4th quarter, and I love the facial intensity by Duncan Robinson. Look at this. Winning. Yeah, mean mug, Duncan Robinson, mean mug. You don't want to smoke? You don't want to smoke. You don't know who you messing with. Them Dade County boys. Kendrick Perkins, no. Shout out to Jay Winters. Jay says, if they thought Dade County was going to go down without an absolute brawl, then they're out of their minds. Yep, this team is so Dade County. This team is so Miami. Like, and I ain't talking South Beach, Miami, Stephen A. Smith. I'm talking the other side of the bridge, Miami. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Liberty City. You know what I'm saying? That's who they are. But give Eric Spoelstra credit. He made the adjustment that I asked him to. I wanted to see more of Kevin Love, who's the greatest outlet passer in the history of basketball. He's another West Unseld. You know, I'm the only thing I didn't like tonight. Did I not like anything from the Heat? I mean, not really. They kept shooting. I like that Max Strus kept shooting. He said he was 0 for 9. He was 0 for 9 the first game. He says, I'm a shooter. Shooters shoot. Shoot. I want Kevin Love shooting threes. And I think Gabe Vincent might be my favorite player on the Miami Heat right now. Give it up for Gabe, man. Gabe Vincent. Incredible game. Incredible game. Let's see what Gabe had. Gabe had 23 points tonight. 23 points for Gabe Vincent. 19 points game 1, 23 points in game 2. Gabe Vincent was not drafted, folks. And I'm not going to go to any more Miami Heat press conferences and mention the word undrafted to Eric Spoelstra because he don't like that shit. He don't. Y'all can go mention it to him. I'm not doing it. I will be there on Wednesday for game 3. And I can't believe the series is tied at 1. Incredible performance by the Heat tonight. Incredible. And everybody's saying it now, but I think we all know that the greatest coach in basketball is Eric Spoelstra. I thought I had Coach Spo here in my sound bites. I don't see it. Let's see. All right, I don't see the Coach Spo soundbite, but I'll get Coach Spo in a minute commenting during the press conference after the game. But, and again, an incredible performance by the Miami Heat tonight. They showed grit. They showed toughness. And I was wrong on a couple of levels today. I said on the pregame show, on the national show that I was on earlier, that this team could not out-tough the Denver Nuggets, that they finally met their match. I said, and I was wrong about that because they did out-tough the Denver Nuggets. They did do that. I don't know how they're doing this. This is perhaps the most unlikely championship, if they go on to complete this, that we've ever seen in the 4 major sports. Nobody's come out of, just barely getting into the playoffs. And they're 3 wins away from a championship. A team with 7 undrafted players. 7. And these undrafted players give them 49% of their points. Unlikely, unheard of. Incredible. It's just incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. So Heat fans are delirious. No, they're not banging the pots and the pans yet. But they're deliriously happy tonight because everybody thought Denver was going to win in a sweep. Here's this Nuggets fan arguing with her parent.
Why? Why are you arguing with me? No, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You coming too close to me. No, you telling me fuck me? You said you fucked me? Oh, I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't care. I don't care. Yes, you broke my bag. You ripped my bag. Yes. No. Fuck you. No. Fuck you. You ripped my bag. You ripped my bag. But cállese. Cállese. I don't give a...
Even the parents ain't having that shit. How the fuck you lose to an 8th seed? And they were calling the Nuggets one of the all-time great teams. Another thing, by the way, folks. Love that parrot, by the way. Another thing with the Nuggets. The Joker gets all the calls. Gets away with a lot of shit, too. He just pushed people all off of him. Just runs through people. I get it that he's unathletic and he's an unlikely superstar. Please stop calling him the best player in the world. Because the best player in the world cannot look like my science teacher. I'm sorry. He cannot. And he looks like, one of the physics teachers from Freeport High School. Now, KD or one of these guys, I don't know. I get it that he's got the numbers, but I heard was it Mark Jackson said he was a top 10 all-time player at all-time center. And I'm pretty sure I can name 10 centers that you probably would rather have than the Joker. Not being disrespectful. I just, you can't. The dude jumps about as high as the curb on the side of the street. No, you can't be that unathletic and be considered an all-time great. So I'm going to hit a commercial break, folks. I'll come right back. This sponsorship opportunity here from the Miami Man Cave. And I'll pull up that Eric Spoelstra sound that I was telling you about. All right, so I'll be right back.
You are now tuned into the Miami Man Cave Show with your hosts, Jeff Fox, breaking down all of today's sports news and breaking the internet. Live from Miami and brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
What's up, everybody? It's your man, Jeff Fox, the Miami Man Cave. We are in beautiful Bayside in Miami. We're about to get on board the Royal Princess, and we're about to do it big. We're about to celebrate Black excellence. We've got entrepreneurs. We've got athletes. We've got mad celebrities. And, of course, right here at the Miami Man Cave. Let's do it. What up, everybody? This is your man, Jeff Fox. We are here in the Man Cave. Right here, Remix Sports Media.
What I don't like about them, leave them dead people alone. Stop trolling.
Yeah.
Stop disrespecting the dead, man. Stop trying that other shit. That's what academic is doing.
Ooh.
Academic is
like it's about the product. It's about creating a great product that people can enjoy.
Go be great.
Go be great, baby. That's my saying, baby. You always gotta go be great. No matter what's going on, go be great.
There's only one way to do it, man. The Miami Man Cave. This is it. Cheers. Cheers out.
To contact the Jeff Fox Show, send your email to getthattea@gmail.com. That's GETDATTEA@gmail.com. The Jeff Fox Show is powered by the Brand Star Sports and Entertainment. Sports, entertainment's lifestyle. We give the people what they want. And now back to more of the Jeff Fox Show.
Final question on the left.
Hey, Coach. Ramona Shelburne, ESPN. This is probably oversimplifying things, but sometimes when teams play against Jokic, you turn him into a scorer, you turn him into a passer, and he controls the game. He only had 4 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's just, that's the untrained eye that says something like that. This guy's an incredible player. Twice in 2 seasons, he's been the best player on this planet. You can't just say, oh, make him a scorer. That's not how they play. They have so many different actions that just get you compromised. We have to focus on what we do. We try to do things the hard way, and he requires you to do many things the hard way. And he has our full respect. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Head coach Eric Spoelstra right there talking about the Joker. Joker only had 4, maybe 5 assists in the game. Scored a whole bunch, but he was very limited as far as involving the rest of his teammates. And I ain't buying it, Spo. I ain't buying it. Let him score 100 points. Let him score. I'm not buying it, Spo. That shit works. Don't let him get Murray involved and Porter and Caldwell Pope, KCP or whatever. Let the Joker shoot. Let him shoot. Let the rest of them get cold. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat group right now. Shout out to all of you. Lamar, Panda, Blanchard. Hey, man, that's my dog right there. Got a big record. One of the top DJs here in Miami. Facelift says, shoot. Facelift, one of the best cameraman right there, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jay Winters. Shout out to Mo Cabela. Rodney Dammit, man, says that he did what the Lakers couldn't do, and that's win a game against the Nuggets. Don't go there, Rod, man. Don't go there, man. It's not over. So it's 1-1. They're coming back to Miami for games 3 and 4. We will be there. The cameras at Remix Sports TV, Remix Sports Media, rather. We will be there, and we'll capture it all, man. And we'll see what happens. But again, I'm shocked that the Miami Heat won tonight, 111-108, and again, Miami's true grit. That's the only way I can describe this team. I've never seen a tougher team in sports. I've never seen a team take lick after lick, pounding after pounding, injury after injury, and they just keep coming back. They're like a fucking Rocky movie. They just won't stay away, and they won't take no for an answer. They just keep coming and coming and coming. You could knock out all their front teeth, and they still coming. They're like Rocky Balboa getting beat up. How else can you explain it? Ain't no LeBron James, ain't no Dwayne Wade, ain't no Chris Bosh on this team. Which leads me to this from Gigi Fontaine. Gigi says here by text, make sure you tell them how right I've been over the last 10 years about Eric Spoelstra. There you go, Gigi. Bask in your glory. Gigi loves her some Coach Spo. And yep, that's what it is, man. Miami did it. Randy Savage says the Miami Heat are the Atlanta Robes of the NBA. Yes, they are, Randy Savage. Yes, they are. It makes no sense what this team has been able to do. I don't want to get on here too long, folks. I've already exceeded 27 minutes talking Miami Heat basketball. Just wanted to jump on post game real quick because I'm in shock. I thought the Denver Nuggets were too big. I thought there were matchup nightmares everywhere. Everything I said on the show this morning, it just simply made me look like I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. This team keeps overcoming obstacles over and over and over again. And now they've stolen home court in this series, and they're going to come back to Miami with the series tied. I was on the Wrap It Up show with Jelani Jenkins and Jay Fish and Mo from the X Squad, all those fellas. And all of us, they were talking sweep. They were talking 5 games. I was agreeing with them, you know. We were wrong. We were wrong. Everybody owes the Miami Heat an apology. And we should know about Heat culture and all of that. But how do they win with no stars? I mean, Jimmy might be Michael Jackson, but the rest of the Heat, I don't know, man. They're like outlaws, you know. They're a gang of savages, and they punk everybody. Like, nobody's tougher. Nobody works harder. No one embodies toughness, mental toughness, physical toughness more than the Miami Heat. And so whatever you're going through personally in your life, you could look at this Miami Heat team and even be inspired by it. Like, I don't know, man. But great performances all around. Again, for the Miami Heat, box score says Gabe Vincent, fantastic performance, 23. Bam and Jimmy, 21 each. Struz, 14. Duncan Robinson, 10. And even Caleb Martin chipped in with a big 3 late in the game. They just ain't scared. They ain't scared of nobody. And that's very dangerous for the rest of the NBA. So I don't know how you're going to feel about this, Adam Silver, but the Miami Heat being your 2023 NBA champions is not out of the realm of possibility. They can do it. They can absolutely do it and win the NBA championship. Again, they do it with defense. When the game was on the line, it was Jimmy Butler.
Should the Heat foul here?
I'm taking a foul. I'm not allowing them to get off a 3.
Denver does have a timeout, but they're not using it. 4 seconds. Murray, step back, 3-pointer. Won't go. Fight for the rebound, Martin, and it's over. The Miami Heat have tied the NBA Finals.
Yeah, they continue to amaze and amaze and amaze. We'll see what the networks and all the so-called prognosticators got to say tomorrow when the series goes to a travel day and everybody comes back to the 305. Bam says, bring it on. Bring it on. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for us tonight here at the Jeff Fox Show. Again, the Miami Heat win in dominating fashion. Well, not dominating fashion. I like to say that. But they win, and they prove us all wrong. All wrong about this team. And I'm going to learn to not doubt this team again. Big time performance by everybody, even Coach Spo, the whole staff. They did it. Heat win 111-108. They're coming back to Miami for game number 3 of the 2023 NBA Finals. We'll be there live with Remix Sports Media. Anything else you want to know about the NBA Finals and the Miami Heat, make sure you follow the JeffFoxShow.com. Check us out again at the JeffFoxShow.com and at RemixSportsMedia.com as well. Make sure you follow the Miami Man Cave Show. All right, here I am with UD with a clip from the Man Cave with Udonis Haslem.
Because you're the OG. Everybody in Miami connects with you. I'm in the club DJing last night, right? I shout you out. You're not there, but I shout you out in the club. The whole fucking club goes crazy. How you get that connection with the hood, with the streets, with everybody? What's that about?
Real is rare, man. Especially nowadays.
Come on, UD, tell me the secret, man.
It's rare, man. I mean, I just stay 10 toes down no matter what, man. And I mean, I think a lot of times when you're in this situation, man, You evolve and you grow, but you tend to lose yourself, man. But I've evolved and I've grown, but I've still been able to maintain that level of realness and that thing that makes me unique.
Yeah.
I've never changed that. And, the city, my homeboys,
right,
they stayed the same. You know what I'm saying? We still argue, fuss and fight like we did from day one. They don't agree.
So you hang with the same cats, you do the same routine, you eat at the same spots, get your hair cut.
You catch me over town, you catch me in the city. I mean, I can go sit down with Mayor Francis,
right.
I can go sit down with Keon Hardeman, and I can go over town and kick it with the homies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've just maintained that for over the years, and I've never lost sight of that.
Miami's overcome a 15-point deficit. Duncan Robinson drives and finishes. Another tough shot. 10 straight points by the Heat. And Denver needs a timeout. 10 points from Duncan Robinson in the fourth.
But make no mistake about it, Bam is making plays as a playmaker. Recognizing you're putting your center in position to read and react, the quarterback position, and he is making the right reads, delivering the basketball, and Duncan Robinson has been a spark plug in a big-time way.
Lowry with 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope chasing with 5 fouls. Inside, Adebayo, and a foul. What a pass and finish. The lead is 10 and a chance for a 3. Should the Heat foul here?
I'm taking a foul. I'm not allowing them to get off a 3.
Denver does have a timeout, but they're not using it. 4 seconds. Murray, step back, 3-pointer. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Martin, and it's over. The Miami Heat have tied the NBA Finals.
You've been listening to The Jeff Fox Show. Jeff Fox Show. Join us next time on the same platform for another exciting episode of The Jeff Fox Show. Remember, there's no Jeff Fox Show without your support. Continue to support The Jeff Fox Show via Cash App at #RadioHost1. This has been a production of The Jeff Fox Show Incorporated.